These aren't grave robbers, but a family, the Whos. The Whos mean to unbury their grandmother, clean her bones, then bury her again in the family pagoda, where her spirit will be reunited with her loved ones. It's an ancient, sacred ritual called second burial. In Taiwan, many families dig up their dead and bury them a second time, often to consolidate ancestral remains at one sacred site. Wishing to honor their grandmother with a second burial, the Whos call in professionals, the Wong family. The Wongs meet the Whos at the graveyard on a day deemed best by a geomancer, an expert in choosing resting places for the dead. At grandmother's grave, father and son start the heavy work.
In the United States, when a person dies, it is a time for grief. When we pick the bones of the deceased, it is different. People are in a happy mood because picking the bones means to refurbish the body of the deceased and to move him to a new residence.
The grave is opened and swept until every piece of bone is found and tagged. At the Wong family headquarters, the Whos select an urn for grandmother's bones. For now, her remains will take a place in the line of bones waiting to be cleaned. The Wong brothers get to work on the backlog of other clients' bones. First, they clean the bones of dirt and flesh and reassemble the skeleton. Every phase of bone cleaning has a reason and meaning rooted in tradition. If the rituals aren't followed precisely, the ancestors could become angry and take it out on the living. Paint is mixed with wine to symbolically reflesh and clothe the spirit. At last, the Wongs pack the bones in an urn. After her bones are cleaned, Grandmother Who won't leave the Wong storehouse right away. It may be months before a geomancer chooses an auspicious day for her second burial, when her urn will be placed in a pagoda Mr. Who built exclusively for his family.
We believe that since we have the luxury of living in a nice home, then we should provide our ancestors with a better place to live too.
With a full heart, Mr. Who will soon lay his grandmother to rest again and fulfill his sacred duty to the dead.